Vincent, you worthless piece of dog shit.
Oh dear, dear, we're going to do something else first, and then I will tell you when you come on, my ex-wife. Welcome to hell! It is I, Vincent Welles, master of the occult, here to bring you hell's most popular talk show. Welcome to hell. Those of you returning know my terrible tale. I was tricked by the devil himself into hosting this horrible show for all eternity. But soon I will escape. Yes, indeed, sinners, I will. And I'm coming to your house. Welcome to hell, my werewolf co-host, Warren Talbot.
You notice anything cool? Anything cool on my person? Anything extra that I'm wearing?
Anything cool? You say?
Yeah, it's my bolo tie. I got a bolo tie.
Oh, yes, a bolo tie. Look at you. Well, you look fancy in your bolo tie, Warren. I must say you look smart.
I don't believe you, but thank you.
This old thing that I had since I was a small boy.
I like it.
It was on me when I was found as an orphaned boy.
I didn't know this about you, Vince. I didn't know you were abandoned or orphaned. What happened?
I was abandoned.
That's it?
Yes, the tale's too painful to tell. The tale is too terrifying to tell. I was raised by the nuns in a Roman Catholic church. The priests knew not of me. I was hidden away and made to do things.
Like janitorial work?
Yeah, you know, I'd clean out the pipes. They sent me into the pipes. I had to wiggle my way through the pipes and clean out the pipe. You know the pipes.
Yes, I know the pipes.
The pipes must be clean.
Of course. It's an old church, you know. It's an honor.
Yes.
Keep it clean.
But your bolo tie brings me so much joy. Thank you so much for wearing it.
That's just...
Clearly, everyone needs a bolo tie. I mean, thank God the dark portal is open and we can see once again into the mortal world. I wonder how many sinners out there have on bolo ties.
All right,
There's
okay.
infinite realities. And I don't want to exist in any of the realities where you are wearing a bolo tie. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm telling you, I love it.
I don't believe you.
Do you hear them? Do you hear them? The voices speak so loudly to me.
I never do.
It's the top of the show. So of course, who else would it be, sinners at home, but my ex-wife? Welcome to hell, my ex-wife. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to hell. You're on my talk show. The dark portal is open and I can see into the mortal world. It's so nice to see you.
Oh, is it? It's nice to see me.
That's
not how you acted when we got married. So I'm really surprised that you're saying it's nice to see me. And that's Major General me to you.
Hey.
Wait, did you leave her on the wedding night?
He left me on our wedding night.
Wow, Vince, come on.
Yes, no, it's all coming back to me. Oh, the shame, yes.
It was a shotgun wedding, Vegas. I remember because I was stationed in Nellis Air Force Base and I was really into dudes who had beards at the time. So one thing led to another. We're going down the altar. You know, after all these years, I just want to know why. Why?
I needed the key card from your purse, my dear.
You could have asked.
Where were you stationed there, 588?
I was in Nellis Air Force Base. I had just gotten, I commissioned a decade before. So I was like, what was I at the time? I was like a lieutenant colonel. And, you know, living in the military lifestyle gets lonely. And again, I was drinking a lot more in those days. So.
Yes, she was quite belligerent, to be fair.
I remember you liking that, VW.
I do love a belligerent woman. Yes, I needed to gain access to Area 51. I needed the key card. I had to track her down specifically.
I had top secret clearance, so he wanted the codes.
Nice. Hey, we could talk for hours about Project Blue Book if you're not doing anything later. I mean, I can't go anywhere. So what, you know, interesting.
The aliens are there.
What's going on with you, Mr. Werewolf?
I'm here too. He killed me. I'm stuck in hell. Don't worry about me.
You dead too?
Yeah. While your ex is here, maybe she could tell us some insider knowledge about Area 51. I may be a monster, but I am interested in life beyond this planet.
I could tell you everything you could ever want to know about Area 51.
Oh yeah?
This fucking fat traitor didn't leave me at the altar. I would tell you. If I was maybe like your only wife, I might disclose that. But 588 VW, really?
I mean, I was gonna tell you.
That's all I have to say. Mr. Werewolf, it was very nice to meet you on this Hellscape talk show. But Vincent, really, you can go fuck yourself. Enjoy hell. Because if you weren't already dead, I would kill your ass. Okay? Oh, gone. You would be gone. So.
Be gone.
Everybody.
You would be gone.
Have a nice Labor Day weekend.
You be gone, you devil.
VW. She calls you VW. That's kind of cute. Also, I bet you she could still kill you and not have to adjust her halter top there. Probably could. A little quick snap.
She can really kick the shit out of me. She has done it.
Well, so where are you getting this alien goo from? And do you know what kind of alien it is? I mean, this is huge. I didn't know there were aliens. So.
Oh, there's aliens. I mean, and you know all about the Bigfoot alien connection. You've heard about this as well.
No, he's my cousin. He hasn't told me shit about this. Now I'm pissed.
Listen, the reason why you can't find any Bigfoot bones is because he moves through dimensions. Of course, that's why he disappears and reappears so frequently.
I'm legitimately upset right now.
You didn't know that your own cousin can move through dimensions?
Third or fourth cousin, but no, this is garbage. We
gotta have Bigfoot on the show.
Yes, we do.
The Bigfoot.
Yeah, there's other Bigfoots, but there is the Bigfoot, and that's my cousin.
How does that work?
I'm not exactly, there's purebred werewolves, and then there's mixed werewolves, and I'm kind of a mutt. There's a reason why I can't become a human. There's a reason why I'm exactly this all the time. Mostly to do with my upbringing and my family. My family is just kind of Talbot. I'm not related to Larry Talbot. I'm related to Joe Talbot. Talbot's like Smith in Wolf. Joe Talbot did a lot of fucking.
At your palatial home.
Yeah. and I did none. So.
What do we do now?
Go to commercial.
Igora, why have you appeared?
Igora, you look a little different.
Yeah, there's something different about you.
Yeah.
Oh no, is it that noticeable?
It's no. Just you have a glow about you.
Yes. It's just you did you do something different?
Skincare regimen.
I went to the clinic to get checked out for the visions I had last week, and I think the intern misunderstood, and well, here we are.
That's quite a bit of vision at this point.
I mean,
You're fucking telling me.
We're going to be seeing multiple visions at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
I for one am jealous. I'm jealous. I wish I could see visions.
You don't have to play to me. It's fine. I'm more of a freak than I was before.
What's the ratio here? Is it longer for you because it's like you have eyes on your chin?
It's about 1920 by 1084.
Wow.
Have you had another vision with your many eyes?
Surprisingly, no, not yet.
Well, if you see something, say something, and I don't doubt you will.
It's time for our commercial break, sinners. We'll be back after this.
Wait till you see this dog that plays guitar. It's not good. It's so bad. It sounds like someone is cutting up a bunch of rats.
Hey, play Piano Man!
We don't know who taught him how to play the guitar, and we can't stop him. His tune's gonna bring El Scorcho to destroy humanity. He'll never stop until he summons the biggest nightmare man of all time. And we know we're cool. We love you, El Scorcho. Never stop playing. Never stop playing. Never stop. Never stop. Never stop. Never stop. Never stop. Never stop.
Welcome back, sinners. It's Welcome to Hell, Hell's most popular talk show. And it's time for our...
Wait, hold on, Hell Train.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I live so close to the train. I live so close to the Hell Train now. Okay.
the screaming!
And it's like once an hour, every hour. You hear so many people coming through like, oh no, I got on the wrong train. Nah, buddy, I'm sorry, you're here.
You're on the right train.
Yeah, right train, wrong time. Or actually, right time, just...
The hell train is full.
Yeah, quite full.
Always. But when there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
But there's plenty of room here. This is a terabyte hard drive of damnation.
Yes, we can fit everyone here. There's room for all, indeed. And there's room especially for you at home. Do you hear them, Warren? The demon. They shriek at me. Our next guest has arrived. Welcome to hell, Nick Cave.
I'm so honored to be here.
Hey.
I've lived in hell in my mind all my life. Now to see the real place, it's truly breathtaking.
Yes, feast your eyes upon death, Nick Cave. Know the true meaning of it. Right, Warren?
Oh yeah. Well, welcome. Big fan. I didn't hear anything that you died.
I'm keeping it on the down low. See, I'm sort of here on a reconnaissance mission. If all goes well, I'll be back on Earth in a week or two.
All right.
I've got a good thing worked out with the Lord up above. He's a motherfucker, but we have an understanding. I scratch his back, he stabs me in the heart, but I walk on by and say nothing.
I hear that, Nick Cave. Every day of my life. For all eternity.
You have the laughter of a man that knows true pain and deceit. And for that, I bow my hat to you. I don't wear a hat, though I do wear a crown of thorns that I built myself from the memories of my childhood.
I was as well, Nick Cave. I love your early work in the band Birthday Party.
That was a great experience. I can't stand any of those fellas, but boy, oh boy, do we hate each other, and did we hate fuck the music.
What do you got to do? Cut Satan's head off or some shit, and then you're gonna come back?
I took my own life because years ago I had this running bet with my old friend Orpheus to see, well, it's silly now, but we wanted to see if you ever see Back to the Future Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to see how realistic that would be, in 2015, 2020, whatever year that movie was set. Long story short, I took my own life. I'm looking for Orpheus. I plan to tell him, yeah, it didn't turn out so well. It's no good.
A hard man to find. Good luck.
Usually when we round out these celebrity interviews, we ask a question, how do you want this to end? But, I mean, since it's ended for you.
Well, the dark portal is closing, Nick Cave, but we must move on with the show. Thank you for joining us.
I will return to kill you another day.
One day we will fight to the death.
That guy's like, he's got an Ernest Hemingway type of thing. He's got to like strangle life to death and then death to life somehow.
We need to find wherever he stashed his body and just do something with it. I don't know what.
Rebury it somewhere else.
Somewhere ironic. I don't know where.
I think you could probably find a Roy Rogers along a rest stop highway.
Yes. I believe in Jersey there's a Roy Rogers.
Yes.
There's some sort of a travel depot.
It's called a rest stop now. Rest stop.
Well, travel depot. It's got more than just restrooms. It's got
a travel Okay, I see what you're. Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
I see where I get. I catch what you're putting down.
Give you maps, and it's got fast food places and restrooms. Maybe some T-shirts to show your friends that you have visited the great state of New Jersey.
Couldn't imagine why you would.
I'm not sure why.
I seem to have appeared in a strange place once again. Another chamber of owls.
I mean, this one, there's a very specific owl in this one. Look at him. He's staring right at you. I have a message from our producer, Adam Seraphim. Maybe this might have something to do with what just happened.
Yes, it's me, Adam Seraphim, your faithful executive producer. How we doing, gentlemen? Don't say a word, I don't care. I know you're wondering, Vincent, what you are doing in the Owl Chamber. We'll get to that in a second. HVN has asked me to put together some focus groups. Just some people, various denizens and dwellers of the underworld and overworld, to gauge the likability and survivability of our hosts, you two assholes. That owl is just another cog in that magnificent machine. Just keep the owl happy. It's your only job this episode, is to keep the owl happy. If you upset that fucking owl, that brings me back to you, Warren. Farewell Friday, big fan. Catch it every week. Well, it's only been 1 week, but anything that you do takes twice as long to watch because it's just so boring. Hey, also, you two fuckbags, don't you dare go above my head and go try and get Bigfoot, okay? Don't you dare. I swear to God. Listen, we will do this the right way. We will go to get Bigfoot in the proper channels. We will contact his manager. We won't do some silly shit like have Warren's mom call him or something like that. We will get Bigfoot. I will secure Bigfoot. You two, stay your fucking asses out of that channel, okay? What else? Nothing. I love you guys. Hate you, but love you just the same. See you soon. Seraphim, out.
Yeah!
It's a bad excuse.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that sound?
I never hear it.
You never hear it? How
No.
do you not hear it?
They don't come to me.
Is that? Welcome to hell, our next guest. What, how are we introducing our next guest?
Musical guest, Aston Hollins McClanahan.
Aston Hollins McClanahan. I didn't know if you had some sort of moniker or fancy name, like you were just Aston, or perhaps you had a band name. I don't know. Welcome to Hell. You're on Hell's most popular talk show. It's so wonderful to have you as a guest. We have so many questions, don't we, Warren?
Yes, we got plenty of questions. Why? You know, that's a question everybody should be asking.
Why?
I mean, but for you specifically, when did it begin for you? Were you always sort of musical, or had a displayed interest?
I kind of had a confidence in the arts, in the performing arts growing up, and music was part of that package. And then I started playing guitar when I was in high school. But I wasn't writing my own stuff. I was just playing other people's stuff that I liked a lot. And then I kind of put it away for a while and became very comedy focused. Got back into music again, strangely via comedy and theater.
I have no powers of musicality whatsoever. I mean, I had a magical harp that I'd stolen from a giant. All she could play was Alanis Morissette, and there's only so many times that you can hear, isn't it ironic, before you realize that the song isn't really that ironic. Like you said, you dabbled in comedy. I started dabbling in the dark arts, and then I just went in that direction.
They're kind of the same thing, right? Wouldn't you agree? I mean,
I would agree.
Music and the dark arts, yes.
Comedy and the dark.
Comedy.
You have a song that you made especially for this program, which very honored by. So we're gonna play that, and we'll be right back.
All news is bad news. There's so much and it hurts me to read. We need someone who will lead us to better things. We're more qualified. I'll give it a try. Build me an empire, overthrow current regime, and I'll be a good leader. Try my best to rule fairly. If you build me an empire, oh, can you do that for me? A lot of work's involved. It's full of responsibilities. You just clear the way, leave the rest up to me. Never heard question why. Believe me, I'm the guy. Build me an empire, overthrow current regime. I'll practice nonviolence, and I'll use green energy. If you build me an empire, oh, can you do that for me? I'll work with both sides, and I'll heal the divide. And this kingdom is mine, and I think that I'm deep behind. You will build me an empire, build me an empire. If you build me an empire, build me an empire. If you build me an empire, 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 oh, can you do that for me?
one more question.
If it were all to end, and you would join us here in hell, perhaps somewhere else, how would that happen to you?
I think I'd like to get very old, if time will allow me to get to be a very old woman. And I think I'd like to go out in like some sort of freak accident during a delicious, sensual encounter with someone much, much younger than me. But, you know, we would be having an exciting time, and then, you know, I would get electrocuted or something. I don't know.
Or a hot air balloon ride.
Yeah.
Yes. That would be a little awkward though in front of the hot air balloon in the air.
Well, perhaps that is who you are enamored with. You fall in love with the hot air. A
balloonist.
Crash into a mountain. I don't know, balloonist.
Where can we find you? On the social medias or the internet?
Yeah, thanks for asking. You can find me on social media at Aston Hollins, and you can find me on Bandcamp / Aston Hollins, or perhaps it's Aston Hollins / Bandcamp.
I think we're just gonna watch him writhe for a while.
Is he dead?
The dark portal closes. I'm not dead.